Good morning, everyone. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning, dynamite service with explosive results. So what we're showing you here is a wall, and we're about to shoot this wall. Now there is styrofoam underneath, so you do have to be careful, and that's why the X-Jet's gonna come in so handy. You can see the organic matter that's built up. You can also see the artillery fungus that's on there, and those feet are very difficult to remove. Our solution will help dry those out so that they can flake off. We're also going to be doing both the inside and outside of that wall. Let me shut the gate really quickly here. And then we're going to be doing the soffits, fascia, and flashing. Now keep in mind, when you're doing flashing, fascia, and soffits, you're basically doing a house wash as well. Because your solutions are getting on the outside of the home, and you have to be very careful. So you're going to want to pre-treat that home with water first, then spray your solutions up there, let those dwell, and then rinse off your solutions, and then rinse off the house as well. So they're basically getting a mini house wash, if you will. So we're just about to pull hose. We've got the machine set up, we got the hose set up, there's the rig, and what I'll do is I'll take you on a quick journey around the house so you can kind of see. We're going to start off at the front door. We'll be starting off around the back of the home and working towards the front, and then finishing up with the wall. So, but if you can see here, we're not in that bad a condition around the home, but once I take you up here, you can kind of see the spider webs and the dirt and debris that's settled in to the soffits. And our solution will really help brighten all of that up and get that all cleaned up. You can really see here the discoloration that's happening, and that's from the dirt that has settled up in there. And so I do want to show you a couple of corners here and how bad it is really. And unfortunately, I don't have anybody to hold a camera for me today. So you're not going to see me siphoning the chemical, nor are you going to see me applying the chemical. Basically what we're doing is a walkthrough so that you can get an idea of what I look for and then how to clean, and then we'll shoot an after video so you guys can see the finished product, obviously. So here we go. If you take a look at the soffits up in there, you can just really see how dirty they are, as well as the flashing. And we want to make sure, because this is a sort of a taupe or brown colored paint, we want to make sure that we have lots of water on that. Take a look at this soffit under here, guys. Just goes to show you what years and years of neglect are going to look like. So I highly recommend this being done at least once a year. You can see the organic matter that's built up along there. And just as a courtesy, we'll be rinsing off the windows and the window sills and that type of thing. We're going to go ahead and walk you in the back of the property, and we'll show you the remaining soffits and walls. So we should be done in about just a few hours, and then we're going to be doing also a driveway and some oxalic acid treatment and things like that. But you can see alongside this gutter here, our gutter brightening solutions will really brighten up those gutters. Can you see that all along there? And then you have the soffits under here that are just filthy. So look forward to the after pictures. You can see the artillery fungus that's all along the wall here. Okay. And that stuff is very difficult to remove. And if you try to use a high pressure tip, you're going to run the risk of scoring into that paint. This will be the last little section that I'm going to show you here, and we're going to get ready to go. I want to show you what this flashing looks like before I end the video, and I'm going to try to get out of the sun for you and shoot back this way. So if I go ahead and pan up there, what you can see on there is lichen. And, you know, algae, bacteria, you know, the growth, the organic growth in this area here. You can see the lichen that's attached itself. So that's a good indication that this hasn't been done in a long time. And you know, with that lichen, the sodium hypochlorite is going to dry it out, and it should flake off pretty easily. You don't want to get up there with a high pressure tip. I highly recommend using an X-Jet because you just don't need a high pressure tip. And you know, and even with the X-Jet, you really want to delicately dance, you know, so you're not pressing any water. Always shoot those soffits at a 45-degree angle. coming from the inside working out. That way you're not forcing any water into the home, creating more mold than was there to begin with. So soffits are a very delicate process. You got to know how to tickle and work your wand, because otherwise you're just gonna be forcing water up into that person's home. We're all about protecting the homeowner, and you should be too. Have a great day. Keep cleaning. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning. Dynamite service with explosive results. 386-453-4213. Have a great day.